born in a really small town in central Mexico. I am the youngest of 8. When you're a first-generation student, this dream is not just mine. It's of all of the people that came before me, my parents, my siblings, even my grandparents when they were raising my parents. I wanted to find a way to make Milwaukee my home, and that happened instantly. UWM has so many organizations and different clubs and events that allow you to connect with people that look like you, or that think like you, or that feel like you. Through the Center for International Education here at UWM, I was able to participate in an exchange program. So I chose Spain to study abroad because that's the root of my culture. Spain was a country that widened my vision about the world, and that's going to be a skill that's going to follow me for the rest of my life. As a senior, I was able to become an intern at Waukesha County for the Department of Health and Human Services, and I was able to do social work in the real life, which is really rewarding, and it only reinstated that that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Mi nombre es Sandra Plasencia González y me voy a recibir como licenciada en Trabajo Social. Cuando te digan que no, tú diles que sí, y sí se puede.
I'm very proud of the UWM Food Center and Pantry. I'm actually really sad to be leaving and graduating now, that the pantry is just getting started, but I know it's going to be in great hands, and I'm really excited to see how the pantry can expand and do more. It's been a big passion project of mine. Back in fall of 2016, I administered a student-wide survey trying to address and measure food insecurity here on campus. We found that we matched the national statistics. About 50% of students here at UWM say that they struggle to afford food. We've raised about 5,000 pounds of food, $3,500 in donations, and have served about 120 students. So I originally came to UWM to major in architecture. I had come across the urban studies program here at UWM and realized I think this was a better fit for me. I have an internship right now with the Wisconsin Department of Transportation through their urban planning department, looking at where we can provide sidewalks and safe crosswalks for pedestrians, and then also exploring where we can put in bike lanes. So one of the missions of the Wisconsin Department of Transportation is safety, and so I work on making sure that any crossings between bike trails and state highways are safe for everyone. I've just been really grateful that someone like me from a rural town would have the opportunity to go to a school like UW-Milwaukee, really try to explore my identity and what that means for my leadership and what I want to do for the future, and to take those skills and apply them to be a positive change maker.
Going to school with my daughters, I think it's kind of cool. We try to meet up every once in a while, have lunch. It's really cool spending time with my daughters on campus. I am both proud and amazed of where I am right now. I'm going places, and I've been places just in the past few years that I never thought about them as possibilities. I had been a massage therapist and had my own practice, and I was involved in a car accident and I needed a new path, and UWM became the answer. I knew I wanted to get into linguistics and studying foreign languages. I just wasn't quite sure where I was going to go with it, but I just wanted to follow my heart. Coffee. I'm working with 2 very beginner classes at ILC. The International Learning Center is helping to connect refugees with resources in the city. They hadn't planned to be here. They hadn't had previous study in English, so they just kind of have to hit the ground running, and they need to know the things that they need to know to survive. I went to China just after my 2nd semester last summer. I went to St. Petersburg, Russia. After UWM, I'm going to Oxford for grad school to pursue my master's in applied linguistics and second language acquisition. That is absolutely something that I did not think was possible before UWM. Especially being a non-traditional student and, having children, I figured that the adventures were done, but the ventures are just beginning.